book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Rakatah Yahweh, Rakatah Yahweh Shah, Rakatah Yahweh, Rakatah Yahweh Shah, Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakapadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men and confusion of faith Israelites who push this truth and sound doctrine throughout the four winds of the earth in these last days. Shalom, Maki. Shalom. Alright, this video is going to be entitled, the current events, a Baton Rouge shooting of a police officer, a Baton Rouge shooting in a Wall Mart, which is going global, nationwide, so to speak. Alright? And race wars, man. The beginning of race wars. And all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. Like with the mass shootings out there in Salakia. The mass shootings in Dayton, Ohio, El Paso, Texas. A lot of Jake Issacharites got whacked. Edomites got whacked up there in Dayton, Ohio, or whatever. Which Edomites are all the ones that's doing this shit, man. You are the real fucking terrorists, man. You fucking crackers, man. Ultimately, it's Yahweh through Yahweh Shai is the king of terrorists. But you fucking devils, man. You fucking Edomites. You want to label the Hebrew Israelites, the real men of the Lord, as fucking terrorists? Do you even know what the word terrorist means? It means an unlawful act against society, man. Someone who bombs places, someone who does mass shootings of an enormous amount of people. That's a fucking terrorist. We're not a fucking terrorist. All we're doing is terrorizing Esau's kingdom with this truth, with this word, man. Spiritually. Alright? Now you got Jakes that getting shot. Jake, the Baton Rouge cop that got shot in the leg or whatever last night. And it immediately happened right after we was out there on the highways and byways. Shalom at the water for the brother from New Orleans who came down, who took that 40-minute drive to Baton Rouge to come down and put the work in with the brotherhood, man, with the Akim, man, and do the works. The real laborers. Immediately following after that, man. And this all that's happening in cities where the men are out on the highways and byways pushing hard for this truth, man. Wherever you see these fucking earthquakes at, like out there in Cali, you got the brothers out there in GMS, shalom to the brothers out there, pushing the truth. Tornadoes happening in the Midwest, shalom to the brothers over there doing the works. Down south, now we're entering the peak season of the peak point of hurricane season. You got these shootings happening all over. Jake shot the cop over domestic violence dispute with his old lady. Now both of them are in Paris prison. Because we got parishes down here, we don't have counties. We the only state in Babylon with a fucking under the Napoleon Act. But that's another topic. But they have both been apprehended. And this is the uprising, man, of Jake, man. And this is what's gonna cause a lot of these fucking race wars right here in America to go full scale, man. These are the birth pains of what's happening, man. Jake rousing up, man. Esau pumped these fucking shootings in the cities by these cops, killing Jake on the street to rouse his ass up, man, to get him to fight back so it could be a full-fledged, all-out war out here, man. Martial law is going to be implemented. You're going to these concentration camps. These are the beginning of fucking sorrows, man. This is gonna get worse and worse and worse. Leading up to Yahweh Shai coming back with that with that fire, man. Coming back to wreak real havoc, man, on top of everything, on top of all the chaos and catastrophic events that's going to be taking place out here. Yahweh Shai is going to let loose, man. 2,000 years of fierce fucking anger and cruel and wrath has been building up with that vengeance in his heart, man. And he going to let loose, man. Through his chariots, man. Through the holy angels and upon his chip, upon his fathership, man, which is the chariot, which Esau calls UFOs. So-called UFOs. So we're living in some exciting times, man. Very exciting times, man. Horrific times for you 2/3 and you other heathen nations. Jake shoots the cop. You know they tore his ass up when they got him in the holding cell. You know, Jake Wild's out today. Edomites, whoever I think it was Edomite who shot the Wall Mart up, which went on the national news, man. Even a brother from Men of Valor, he went live on a live stream talking about the shooting in Baton Rouge. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. Nation against nation. Salaki, nation against nation. Not specifically talking about America versus Iran or Russia and all that shit like that. Nation. The nation of people. Jacob versus Esau, which is ultimately what it all boils down to. Is going to be Jacob versus Esau out here, which is leading to Jacob's trouble. This shit, what is happening in all these states and cities, it's not going to just be in Baton Rouge and Texas and Ohio and all. It's going to be all in every metropolitan area, city, state in Babylon, man, aka America. This shit hasn't happened. All these prophecies that we bring out weekly, in season, out of season, will come to pass. It says, and Salakia, Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, which we always hearing of that. Always hearing of that. You know, country still test fire missiles and shit, man. North Korea and Iran. Last week you had Israel and the United States testing their defense missile system. See that ye be not troubled, and we're not troubled by these things. We know that this shit has to happen. It's gonna be you 2/3 of your other heathenistic nations in Esau who will be running to the panic button. And it's gonna be a cry for wine in the fucking streets, man. These things don't trouble us. We know this shit happens. It's gonna happen. All we do is we the real newscasters. Linking up the prophecies with the news, put it on videos, go out on the highways and byways, have our sit down with the Akim to bring forth the destruction, spiritually. Be ye not troubled, for all of these things must come to pass. That's what I just said, man. We not worried about, we know this shit gonna happen, man. And we give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shai when it does happen. Bring it on more, Yahweh, through Yahweh Shai. Send the holy angels to let loose these fucking four winds. Not rushing Yahweh to seal up the elect. But we ready to get the fuck out of here, man. We ready to enjoy this kingdom. We ready to be on the ship with our terrible great king. We ready to have these fucking heathenistic nations in Esau in fucking slavery, man, for the main thing. That's the main fucking thing. To put your ass to work, man. You wearing out the saints right now, working the shit out of Jake 10 to 12 hours. Got Jake late for camp and everything, man. I can be there an hour late. Esau need this done, man. And the Lord not waiting, man. And the Lord gonna punish you fucking heathens and you fucking Edomites, you Amalekites, for the shit that you doing to his men, man. Yahweh Shai's watching that shit, man, closely. That's a fact. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and the famines is gonna lead to, like the brother was saying on the video I was watching. They just declared some kind of law they made where they're gonna start taking down videos of conspiracy, man. Who are they talking about? The Israelites. Gonna start shutting shit down. That's the famine that's coming. But this talking about famines it's plural, pertaining to the famine of the word, and food shortages also, man. When these race-wide riots hit, martial laws is implemented on a full scale, yes, it's gonna be food shortages, man, for a lack of bread, all right, lack of water, lack of beer, lack of Powerade. You fucking 2/3 Israelites won't be able to eat your fucking shrimp scampies, man, or your crawfish and shit, man. All right. This was gonna cause Jake to rouse up, man. All right, Genesis the 49th chapter. All right, the scripture got it written, man. Jake finna fight back, man. Jake gonna go down Jake gonna take a crushing blow with an L, but he gonna put forth his best effort against Esau. Genesis 49 and 9. Judah, Yehoiada, in the Hebrew, is a lion's whelp. All right, and that word whelp goes into being a young cub, man. From the prey, my son, which we are the cubs of Yahushua, man. Speaking of Yahweh, through Yahushua, man. Yahushua is the ultimate lion, man. And the real lion king, man. And they make the prophetic moves based off Yahushua. We are his cubs, man. We are the symbols. Alright? For the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He caused as a lion. And as an old lion, man. Scripture got it written, that old ass lion that's fucking lazy and just sluggish and shit like that. Like you fucking Jake's is, man. It's gonna get roused up, man. Who shall rouse him up? Esau gonna rouse his fucking ass up, man. Make you fucking bring out that lion inside of you, man. It's in the scripture, man. It's gonna be done spiritually, man. The whole angel gonna put spirits on a lot of Jakes out here from all 12 tribes, and that's what's gonna merge the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom together, man. And I gotta get a video on that. The merging of the two kingdoms, man. Southern kingdom and northern kingdom. Okay? Alright? This is the time that we're entering into. All hell is finna break loose. And we love it. It's gonna supersede the return of our proceed to the beginning of the chip being implemented when the economic system. Oh yes, that gotta get that too. When the Dow just crashed 809 or however many fucking points it was, doing these trade wars with China. So like it was trade wars lead to military conflict. Trade war lead to real wars. So like it, trade war lead to real wars, man. China is devaluing the world currency, man. You had a fucking Edomite went on I think it was, I don't know if it was Al Jazeera or CNN saying about a recession or some shit like that. We're on the brink of a new recession. Bullshit. There won't be no recession this time. Once this thing hits, it's gonna be a crushing default that's gonna go down and shall not return back up, man. That's what's gonna lead to a war, man. And then that chip gonna be implemented, man. Once this deal goes down and these wars happen, and Jake just start going fucking crazy over here in America, that's when all hell is gonna break loose, man. That's why the mark of the beast is the centerpiece of privacy, man. It is a major part, man. It is the centerpiece of privacy. It's what's gonna cause all these prophecies spoken of in 2 Ezra 15 and 16 to take place, man. Alright? So let me get a little bit of that. I don't want to make that no long. I'm just going into detail of how these recent events is increasing, which is leading to all these prophecies being fulfilled, man. We in that time, man. We at the fucking end, man. We got fucking ice in the summertime over there in Mexico. Strong, cool, cold fronts down here in the south. that end up being 60 and 70 degrees in July? Are you fucking serious? Well, temperatures are normally at a range of 98, 99 without the humidity, the heat index, so to speak. All right. So this second after 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Destruction to you that dwell into the world, man, to the cities, man. All right. Wherever you're scattered, Jake scattered all over. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Your destruction is at hand, man. And call Allah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah for that cop who got shot, man. You know, whether he to return fire and blasted the Jake and killed him and his old lady. Yeah, that's just what the fuck it is, man. The scripture got it written that Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah wounds and he heals, man. The Jake got wounded. Well, it was an Edomite or a Jake that got wounded. Then that's what it is. That was his judgment, man. All right. The shooting in the fucking Wall Mart, man. Most High putting the evil in the city, man. Blowing the trumpet, man. We blowing the fucking trumpet through the scriptures. It's a loud ass fucking trumpet that Yahweh Shah is blowing, man. The holy angels are blowing, man. And we backing them up, man. Look, Lord, let us do it. We got it. We gonna blow the trumpet. You just do the action, and that's what it is. We speak it. He do the action. We talk it. He walks it. We not walking. We not doing none of this shit. We not gonna walk none of this shit, man. In the kingdom, we gonna be walking it because we gonna be beating ass. But right now, our job is to talk it, and Yahweh Shai is gonna walk it with this flaming and breath of fire, man, coming from this chariots, man. And putting the spirit on you wicked ass niggas to rouse up and fight these fucking devils out here, man. And you're gonna get killed also in the process. A lot of you fucking jakes. And one people shall stand up to fight against another. That's the race wars right there, man. Race wars are coming, man. Martial law will be implemented soon. This is the year of Karagma. Now we trickling down into the middle part of the summer in Esau's bullshit year. And we seeing all this technology just increasing, advancing that's leading to this RFID chip, man. The 5G technology, man. Brain chips being implemented. Dogs fucking been getting chipped. Edomites taking the chip over there in Sweden, China, even in Central and South America. Yeah. And it's coming to America. The real coming to America. Not fucking Eddie Murphy and that Arsenio Hall. The real coming to America is going to be these prophecies right here, what I'm bringing out, man. All right? And one people shall stand up to fight against another and swords in their hands. What do you think that is, man? Jake going to have assault rifles in his hand. Big ass fucking 10-foot knives. Butcher knives, man. Michael Myers type knives. For there shall be sedition among men. All right, that's an uprising of men, man. A lot of animosity between men and shit, man. A lot of shit that go on in these neighborhoods, man, where you can't stand your fucking neighbor and you go inside your own home and talk to your old lady, your wife, about this fucking cracker or nigga that stay next door or down the street or whatever. When this shit hits the fan, that's when it's gonna be fully implemented. You're gonna kill this nigga then, man. Or kill this fucking Edomite. And these Edomites are ready for this shit too, man. You know, when I first came in the camera, the brother Kazaka had me watching a video with a young ass fucking Edomite, man, who was strapped and was training for war, man. Riding around with fucking gas, with gasoline bombs and shit, man. Strapped that fused the fucking AR-15, man. Man, these devils got some shit ready for you jakes, man. You jakes think y'all got these AK-40s, these choppers and 223s and shit, man. Man, this fucking devil was blessed, not just Esau with his military system or whatever, but all kind of weaponry. That's why these fucking Edomites had these gun shows and shit, man. Every other month it's a gun show down here. Not just down here, but it's all over. But I'm specifically speaking on down here, just to make a point. You got a gun show every other fucking month, man. With nothing, a big ass building, damn near half of a fucking stadium, with nothing but full-fledged Edomites in it, who love to wear camouflage. Esau thinks he's a real soldier, which he was blessed with the sword, so he is, you know. All right? They shall not regard their kings nor princesses, and the course of their action shall stand in their power, man. That action gonna stand in their power. They're gonna be ready to take fucking force upon you, man. And they ready to shoot. They be ready to shoot a nigga right now, each and every day. So when this deal goes down, what you think they gonna be ready to do? Esau gonna be riding around the hood, really doing drive-bys, like Jake like to do drive-bys on his own people. Esau gonna be doing full-fledged drive-bys on any and everybody, not just Jake. Edomites gonna get it too. His own people. The fucking Civil War that happened over here in America, it was Edomites fighting Edomites. Oh, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna be a lot of bloodshed on this land, because this land was built off of blood, and it's going out by fire. Yahweh Shah is gonna repay these fucking devils and destroy 2/3 of his people. Niggas that scoff on the comment board, that scoff while they walking by when we out there teaching. Edomites that scoff at this truth, come against the truth like Vocab Malone, shit like that. Man, you set for death, man. However Yahweh Shah deals with you, man. Man, it's gonna be a massive amount of death out here in this fucking place called America, man. Man, I can't fucking wait. You wicked ass women gonna get it the most. I'm gonna keep saying that shit on. Whenever I do it, Lord willing, I keep doing these videos with Spirit and Power, Yahweh Shah, staying focused on this truth. Watching the Elder Apostle Ramlah's video today. By staying focused and keep putting up these videos, I'm gonna keep saying the same shit over and over. Because that's all this prophecy is. Speaking it again and again. Go back and read it again. Say it again. This is the fucking song right here, man. Got this song here on repeat. Alright? Verse 17, a man should desire to go into his city and shall not be able to. That's martial law. When the cities are broken down from an economic collapse, the chip is implemented. America is under attack. The bridges will be blown. You're not gonna be able to go see your baby mama or go fuck the favorite bitch you've been fucking no more, man. Wherever you at right now, it goes down right there where you at. Women gonna be sold. Women gonna be on auction blocks, man. The finest bitch in the city gonna be sold for the highest bidder. For whatever type of currency it is, man. Ultimately the chip. For a piece of fucking bread, the finest bitch will be sold. In order to eat, man. It's gonna get wild out here, man. And you niggas and women finna be caught off guard, man. And the water Yahweh Shah for that he blindsides your ass with this fucking death blow, man. A real death blow. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men and confusing of face Israelites who push this truth 100% sound doctrine throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days, man. Keep pushing the prophecies and stay focused. This truth is your first priority. This is your labor of love. This is the business right here, man. Kwame Yasharala, Ball.